guys! So I never film in hoodies, but I figured that this one was eligible enough to film in because I've literally been searching for this sweatshirt for about 6 months now. It's nowhere to be found online. I tweeted about it. I was considering having one of you buy it for me and me pay you via PayPal. But then I just figured that that was just a bad decision overall. And then I was in Philly this weekend and I walked into a random skate shop and it was there and it was $25 off and I basically pooped my pants. So here I am sporting my new Odd Future hoodie that I've been searching for quite some time now. Lindsay will tell you that I literally hyperventilated when I saw it. But I wanted to get that one out of the way. Like, hey Megan, why are you so underdressed for a video? I'm not. This hoodie is cuter than anything you've ever worn. I'm totally kidding, but I love this with all my heart. Tika, you really need to stop making like these weird noises in the background if you're gonna be in here, okay? Anyways, on to the point of this video. Today I have my October favorites for you all, and once again, I'm kind of late with my making of this video, but I did compile my favorites together for you all, and I only have one makeup favorite for you, which is really odd for me, but it happened. It happened. Okay, so starting off with my makeup favorites, my only makeup favorite today is my Benefit Gimme Brow. I'm in the light slash brown color, I think that's what it is. It's just, it says light on it, I don't know. It's like this tannish color and I have like the baby travel size of it. And I heard Aspen raving about this and I was like, hey, that looks pretty neat and cool, but I never got it. But now I have one for myself and it's just a tinted brow gel, and this is just wow. It saves me so many steps and so much time, and I don't have to like comb out my eyebrows and then fill them in and then put on clear brow gel. This does everything all in one. It combs them out, it tints your eyebrows, and just wow. I don't know what else to say about it because it's just so amazing. And this was definitely a favorite of this month. I love it. I love it so much. And now moving on, I have a nail polish favorite, and I can't remember the last time I had a nail polish favorite, and so it is OPI's Lincoln Park After Dark. I have it on my nails currently. It looks almost jet black, but it's not. It's so dark of a purple that it's black, and this has been just like a large nail polish favorite in the beauty community for some time now. Sorry if you just heard Tika make that really weird noise. She finally lied down and stopped grunting, but anyways. This has been a favorite among a bunch of people in the beauty community, and I've had this for a really long time. Well, Lindsay and I have had it for a really long time, and Lindsay left it behind when she went to college, and so I'm like, hey, it's at the house, I can use it. And I was actually craving to paint my nails this color, and so when I got my past nail color off, I was like, oh heck yes, I'm so excited to make my nails Lincoln Park After Dark. I miss that color so much. It's so versatile. Look how fabulous this is. Matches with everything. It's just amazing for the fall and winter, and really just anytime you want to wear like almost black nail polish, but I don't know, it's just better than black in my opinion. It's like classy, nice, a classic nail right here. That's what I describe it as. And I just love this so friggin' much, and OPI is personally my favorite nail polish. And next I have a shower favorite, I'd say. I ran out of shower gel, and then I was at Target the other day and I was like, hey, why don't I just get it here? And so I got a really, really cheap one. I think this was like $2, and this is the Soft Soap Ultra Rich Shea Butter and Almond Oil. And this is a moisturizing body wash, and it leaves your skin feeling smooth and soft. And it actually does do that. It looks like this. I didn't actually use like only that little. It's like that much gone. This stuff rocks my socks off. I've never had a body wash or a soap that actually moisturizes my skin. And since it is getting into the colder months, my skin is just getting so dry and just like crackling down on me, and it's just like, feed me, I'm so dehydrated. And I'm like, okay. And so I went to Target and got this, and for so cheap, I never thought that this would do so much, and I've just been loving it so much lately, and it smells, wow, it smells heavenly. Let me just try to describe this for you. I know nobody's really does well with this, but we're gonna take it on a trip. Ready? Okay, you would think that it would smell kind of more vanilla-y, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It has kind of like a fruity smell to it, but it also smells like a warm hug. Yeah, that's what it smells like. I would just describe it basically overall as a warm hug. Kind of like hugging your grandma. Or maybe you're even your best friend. It's kind of more like your best friend. Your grandma kind of smells bad at times, you know, too strong with the perfume. You know, no, this is just your best friend. She always smells good. She gives you warm hugs. You know, you feel nice and cozy and moisturized when you hug her. I don't know what my life is. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I don't know how that came about, but it did. It did. I have 3 fashion favorites to show you, and my first one is my brown loafers, and I freaking love them. I got these at Goodwill for about $3, and I showed them in a thrifting haul. It wasn't my last one, but it might have been the one before that. And these are by the brand Talbots, and I just am in love with them. They have this detailing on the front, and they kind of remind me of shoes my dad would wear, but these rock even more, and they are the perfect size for me, and these are just the perfect fall shoe. Let me describe to you how many times I've worn these. 1,000,005, that's how many. I pair these with sweaters and jeans. I pair these with, you know, like different colored tights. I pair them with skirts. I pair them with everything, but I never thought when I bought these that I would be wearing these so often, and so I'm so glad that I invested a whole $3 in them, because these are like the best fall shoes I could ever ask for, even though they show like half of the top of my foot, so at times my feet get a little bit chilly, but other than that, these like rock my socks off, literally, because I don't wear socks with them. My last favorite is actually another fashion favorite, and it's a purse. And this purse is not mine. It's Lindsay's, and she knows I'm using it, don't worry. She left this at home. I don't know why she left this at home. I don't know. But this is a more affordable version, aka a ripoff, of the Alexander Wang Rocky bag, which has the studding on the bottom. This is from Cotton On, and it's just a small black bag like this, and it has gold accents and all gold metal on it. And I love this so much because the normal purse that I use is this one. Hold on. This is the purse I would always use, and this is from Little 5 Points in Atlanta, and I just got it at this random store, and it's I don't know, I just feel like it's way too casual, and sometimes I dress up for school. And when I do dress up for school, I like to bring this bag because it's a little bit more dressy and not as casual, of more of like a crossbody kind of satchel type feel. I don't know, but this is cloth and like has sequins and a sun on it, and sometimes I don't want that, okay? You can't yell at me for not wanting that. And as much as I wish that Lindsay had left behind a real Alexander Wang, she didn't. But good news for you, this is so much more affordable for you guys to get. And like I said, this is at Cotton On, and so it just looks like this, and it's really neat and boxy and kind of reminds me of a rectangle, but I like it a lot. It's more of like a sausage or a pig's in a blanket. But I like how tiny this is. Well, it's not even that small, but it's just like smaller, but it fits everything that I need to put in it. And it just all loads up on in here, and it just works out really well, and I appreciate it. And so this is definitely my last favorite, and it's been used a lot this month, and so I figured, hey, why not put it in the video, because I switched something up for once in my life. I don't normally do that, wow. And now my favorite events of the month. I have a lot this month. First off, October 9th was Leif Erikson Day. If you guys have never seen the episode of SpongeBob on Leif Erikson Day, you need to go watch it. I watched it on Leif Erikson Day. It was really great. I celebrated Leif Erikson Day by greeting everybody with Hinga Dinga Durgan, and it was really nice. So I hope you all had a really great Leif Erikson Day. Best day of the whole year. Honestly, compares with Christmas, I'd say. Really, really great holiday. Just really fabulous. And my next favorite event of the month was a concert. Yes, I did go to another concert this month, as I do every month, kind of, which I'm now realizing, and realizing that it's more of a problem. But anyways, in October, I went to go see Flux Pavilion at my favorite venue in Atlanta, which is the Tabernacle, and it's in downtown, and it's just my favorite concert venue ever. I love every single concert I've ever been to there, just because it's so beautiful of a place. But Flux Pavilion is one of my favorite dubstep or EDM artists. I've seen him 3 times now. I saw him once my freshman year at the same venue. So I saw him once at the Tabernacle freshman year, and then I saw him at Magnetic Music Festival back in April, and then I saw him again at the Tabernacle in October, and every single time he just, wow, he just pushes it over the top. He makes it so clear to me why he's one of my favorite dubstep artists. I love him so much. His real name's Josh, so Josh, you rocked it. And he had a splint on the whole entire time, or a sling. I think he did something to his shoulder, maybe his elbow. I can't really remember, but he DJ'd basically with one hand the whole entire time. So props to him for that. He put on an amazing show, and if I have any videos that aren't awful, maybe I'll attach one to the end of this video, because I did take a few. and it was just the friggin' best concert ever. Just kidding, it wasn't the best concert ever that I've ever been to, but it was one of the top. Yes, it was really, really nice. And I was front row with my friend Gina, and we basically just owned front row. It was awesome, and Gina is one of my really good friends, so it was really fun to share that moment with her. Like I said, it was just fabulous overall, and so he is now on the Freeway Tour. That's what he came here for. It's called the Freeway Tour. And so if you see the Freeway Tour coming to a city near you, friggin' go, because it's going to be one of the best concerts ever. So you just need to go and experience that, because I promise that Flux Pavilion will not disappoint you, and he is just fabulous. And then another favorite event of this month I wanted to talk to you guys about, because I've never done anything like this. Hey Tika, where are you going? Where are you going? And the day after that concert, I spoke for a group of freshman girls in something called NCL. I don't know if you guys have that. I don't know. It's national, so I guess you guys have that in every state. It's a National Charity League, and it's just like a charity work operation thing that helps you with like getting into schools, graduating. It looks really good, and it's just overall beneficial for you as a being, you know. And so they do like charity stuff and meet every Sunday, I guess it is. And so that Sunday I went and I spoke to this group of freshman girls, and some of them went to the same school as me, and some of them I'd never seen before, but it was really nice to be able to talk to a group of girls like that. I've never spoken in front of anyone like that, you know, and I like public speaking. It's nice. I feel like I do well with it. But anyways, I spoke basically about makeup and skincare, and I just told them like how to do like a basic eye look, you know, like crease, lid, outer corner type thing, highlighting and contouring, and how you can get, you know, foundation, tinted moisturizers, whatever you need, and like under eye concealer, mascaras. I basically showed all of my favorite products like I do in favorites videos for you guys, but it was like in real life, if that makes sense. And so it was like all of my favorite products ever, and describing why I like them and why they work for me. And with skincare, I talked about oily skin versus dry skin versus combination skin and all of that, and showed some of my favorite products again. And so thank you to the girls who might be watching this. I don't know. I know a few of them watch my videos. Thank you to the girls who were there, and I had so much fun talking to you guys. And so yeah, I basically just told them about my channel and talked about things makeup and skincare wise, but it was really, really fun. And I'm glad that I got the opportunity to do something like that and speak in front of a group of girls like that, because I've never done anything like that before, and I just felt so empowered, you know? And then my last favorite and the last event that I'm going to talk about for this month was our Mount Pleasant meetup that was in October. I'm going to talk about in my November favorites, my November meetups, but in October we had a meetup on a Saturday in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, and it was the last Saturday of October, and it was just amazing. We got to stay in Charleston, and then we drove on over to Mount Pleasant for a meetup from 4 to 6 at Ulta, and we met, I want to say, about 50 of you, but it was so much fun because we got to talk and just hang out with all of you, you know, like we had time to talk and everything like that. It wasn't just like, oh, hi, bye. And me and Lindsay had a really, really good time. And some of you guys brought us gifts, which was so, so nice. And one of the girls made us flower crowns, and people just made us cards and stuff like that, and it was just so nice. And I just wanted to say thank you so much to all of my Mount Pleasant girls who came out to see me and Lindsay, and we had so much fun, like I said. And I got to curl my hair for once, I got to wear a new dress, and it was just fabulous. It was overall just fabulous. And so I wanted to say a big thank you to the girls that did come out to meet us, and thank you to the Ulta team who worked that meetup, and the Benefit team who worked that meetup, and the Chevrolet team who worked that meetup. And it was just wow. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone, you know? And that was our first meetup on the Benefit Brow Tour, and we have one more to go. We had one last weekend in Exton, Pennsylvania, and then we have one more coming up this weekend, which I will link more information down below. It is in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which is kind of close to Nashville. So if you live in the Tennessee area and you want to come meet me and Lindsay, more details will be in the down bar, and you'll see a little flyer down below and everything like that. So I'm looking forward to this Saturday's meetup, and like I said, thank you to the girls who came to the past meetup. And that is actually all of my favorites for this month. It was kind of weird because I had more fashion favorites than normal, but I also had some skincare favorites and only one beauty favorite, and my dog was in it, and my new sweatshirt was in it, and so I'm gonna go, and Tika is also gonna go, and so we hope that you enjoyed this video, and give it a big thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Bye! You don't like that. Oh. Sit. Sit. Good girl. I'll let you down in a second. Jesus.
Could've been smart, could've been a doctor. Life full of drama, little soap opera. Falling in love, lucky that I caught ya. Almost got her knocked up, would've been a father. All about energy, made good memories. I'm the fucking Dalai Lama. Only 18, but I have my own business.